How to avoid the fourth-headed monster, nursing homes. Oh my, $15,000 per month or more? Private pay for a nursing home? Oh, dread. Oh, hey there, folks. Elder Law Care Attorney Patrick Kelleher coming to you from elderlawcare.com. Today's question is, what are our family options for care for our loved one who has been diagnosed with dementia? First and foremost, there's different levels of dementia. The medical professionals describe it as some person may have mild dementia. When they have mild dementia, maybe they can live at home somewhat independently. Moderate dementia, maybe they can still live at home somewhat independently with a close eye on them. Maybe with a caregiver, caretaker living in the home. Hopefully a local family member who has the time and the resources and the health and energy to take care of them. And then the third level of dementia would be severe dementia. And that would be risky. That would be unsafe for an individual diagnosed with severe or even moderate dementia to be living at home independently. So folks, how do you care for your loved ones with dementia? Well, let's discuss the various options, okay? The first option, folks, is at home, because from my experience, that is probably where your loved one would prefer to be. They don't want to be in a facility somewhere with strangers taking care of them and so forth. Typically, they want to be in their own home, in their own environment. That's their comfort zone. So that being said, what is the second option for your loved one with dementia if they're not able to live at home safely? Write this down. Assisted living facility. Maybe an ALF, another acronym, assisted living facility. And this is private pay, folks. This is going to be pricey. Assisted living facilities in this community can be anywhere from $6,000 to sometimes $10,000 per month. Assisted living facilities where your loved one can live semi-independently in their nice clean apartment, perhaps with all the amenities of an apartment, but maybe without a stove. And they have a cafeteria and a dining hall, and it is living semi-independently in an assisted living facility. Third option, folks, is if your loved one's level of dementia is moderate or severe, and they're not able to live in an assisted living facility because of health issues. Maybe they're a wanderer, they're not going to stay in the facility. You don't want them wandering, going outside, and things of that nature because they're all safety concerns. So maybe a memory care unit. Memory care units typically are even more expensive, and they are private pay as well. Typically, Medicaid will not pay for assisted living facilities or memory care units. They're all private pay typically. Memory care units can be costly. They can be about $10,000 or more per month. But from my experience, typically the level of care provided by the medical professionals and providers at that memory care unit can be very good, and the family members are typically very happy with it because they feel their loved one is in good hands and they are safe. They're in a safe environment. So that's a memory care unit. And folks, beyond memory care unit, if your loved one is not able to live in a memory care unit and they have dementia and maybe also decline physically, and they're not able to be taken care of in a memory care unit because of their physical decline as well. They're not able to do activities of daily living. Maybe they need to go into a nursing home, skilled nursing facility, and that's where Medicaid comes into play. If the person is over asset, if they're over asset and they do not qualify for Medicaid, then you should explore that with an experienced elder law attorney in your community to see if there's any strategies around qualifying them for Medicaid. So Medicaid would pay for most skilled nursing facilities, and if you do not apply or qualify for Medicaid, you'll be private paying that skilled nursing facility as well. And they can be about $15,000 per month. One other option, folks, that you may take a look at, if your loved one has mild to moderate dementia and they're still living independently at home, but they need some assistance, looking to community adult daycares, community adult daycare centers. There's a lot of private businesses that have what they call adult daycare. It's typically private pay, but also Medicaid would also look to pay for some of those adult daycare programs. Look into that as an option as well, if that is a safe and viable option for your loved one with dementia. Folks, there you have it right there. Explore all options and seek out that elder law attorney in your community to properly assess and evaluate your family's unique circumstances around this. The biggest takeaway here, folks, is we have an obligation, and you have an obligation, to keep your loved one safe, your aging loved one safe. So take action, folks, and keep them safe. Hope you found this video helpful, folks. If so, scroll down, post a question, comment, and a member of our care team will get back to you as soon as possible. If you'd like to learn more about elder law, pick up a copy of my book, Patrick Kelleher, How to Avoid the Four-Headed Monster of Estate Planning and Elder Law, on Amazon. Folks, we look forward to seeing you. And don't forget to subscribe, click the button, and stay connected. ElderLawCare.com.